What will make sex drive to die? What will make you feel no longer attracted to someone in marriage? As you evolve, the word is evolve. As you evolve, because evolving means distance within a period of time. As you evolve in relationship, there are burdens that you pick by the way. Burdens, challenges, most of negatives which are naturally experiences will come because life is more negative than positive. So the reality of life will come challenges to which you have to adapt according to your strength. In fact, longevity in a relationship is determined by ability that one can overcome the challenges which life poses to an individual. These abilities varies from individual to another. Some of us can naturally endure. Some of us may not naturally endure. Some of us can last 1 month. Some of us in trials, temptations, and all circumstances of life can hang on for 1 year according to their abilities of endurance. And I always encourage people, when you're picking up a person for relationship to marriage, you should look for their endurance abilities. Whether you like it or not, life will pose more calamities on you, more negativities on you, because we exist within a very fragile and a weak environment. Your abilities of endurance determines the length to how you survive. Endurance is the key. When negative things are added in our life, they pose to challenge the little positive we have. At the beginning of the journey, in marriage or relationship, there's too much positive things to look at. And because of that positivity, at the beginning, there's always a sentiment. It is always gonna remain, even in the journey. You're highly attracted to someone when they come very fresh in your life. You're highly awakened to who these people are as you continue to discover them. That feeling, which much of it is emotional, has nothing to do with the realities which are yet to face your lives as you begin this journey. Very interesting how people will make vows, how they will be with you in sickness and diseases, in poverty, in diseases, in health, in this and this. Very interesting how the outcome is always not what we expect. That majority, almost 50% of marriages in our time do not last. Almost 50%. When this negative occurrence begins to happen in your life, That is the test of endurance, which is very essential, that will determine the journey. To the weak, the best way to handle the situation when a complex, painful situation comes, the weak will always refer to divide. Actually, most divorces are basically a symbol of weakness. What caused you to divorce your husband, another woman will endure to keep her marriage. I like the word endurance. When it comes to a relationship, basically, you're enduring. The word endurance is used by Jesus in Matthew 24. To those who endure to the end, they shall be saved. Long suffering is one of the fruits of the Holy Spirit. As long as you're in this world, every success of you is determined by abilities to endure. If you're going to be looking for perfection or perfect grounds or perfect people, you may not last longer. You will keep on changing people, changing persons, yet the problem is with you. You're lacking what it takes to lead you to the next level. So no matter what counsels you get, or marital counselors, or whatever knowledge you think you have about marriage, endurance is the power for longevity. If you buy a fake gold and you buy a fake gold watch while you thought it was pure gold, after some time, the color begins to fade and wear out, which is exposing the truth about something. Most of us, time will expose who we are to the individuals that we have brought in our lives. As these negative implications begin to tread in our lives, the positive things which excited our sexual urge and sexual feeling begins to die out. And so you have a lot of crises to handle. You have a lot of crisis within each other. And this negative loop begins to crack in and break in. And if you give in to the consequences of these negative energies, you can finally kill the aspect of love making, which is something you can only have the complete of it when positive energy is available. That's why in romance you are activating a positive environment. You bring flowers, you bring color, you bring perfume, you bring gift in order to have that environment which accommodates the feelings. So when you're in marriage and the sex drive is running out, that's not the time you run for Viagra. That's not the time you go for the side chick. So consequently, sexual drive is often pushed out or weakened according to the negative experiences we have. And to those who are able to handle them and still remain strong, they can keep their sexual urge stronger. If you have to apply some temporary incursions, it will not do the work. Being strong is everything. Enduring with a positive mind is everything. That's how you win. That's how you keep your sexual relationship and your sexual profile stronger and better. May God bless you and increase the numbers of your days.